11 people were rescued from the building just down the street here behind me in the Christie Pits neighborhood. It was a 4-alarm fire that broke out this morning. And ever since then, fire crews have been actively trying to work on that. Even about an hour ago, we saw what appeared to be fire crews dousing out some of those hot spots. Now, the acting fire chief of the city earlier telling us today that this particular situation, well, he described it as being very difficult.
Upon arrival, we were met with heavy smoke and flames. The fire quickly escalated.
Crews were called to the building at 828 Shaw Street in the area of Ossington Avenue and Bloor Street at around 6:15 Saturday morning. Acting Chief Jessup describing the fire as deep-seated, causing a number of internal collapses. Fire crews also battling the elements on one of the coldest days the city has seen so far.
Performing admirably in these very, very difficult conditions. A number of pieces of our equipment are freezing. Obviously very, very cold, and continuing to rotate our crews out to make sure that they're protected from the elements as well. Nobody will be getting back into this building, so we have notified the Office of Emergency Management. They'll have to make some arrangements for those displaced. Toronto City Councillor Mike Layton taking part in those efforts.
In this case, right when it happened, I know that some were able to go over to their neighbor's house when the Toronto Fire were still responding to the scene. Toronto Fire then sets up normally a TTC bus as sort of a temporary shelter for them on site. And then in this case, they were secured accommodations at a hotel by the Red Cross. I've been in touch with a representative for the landlord of this building, and they believe that they have some vacant units in their portfolio that they're able to accommodate some of the individuals.
Acting Chief Jessup also telling us that right now it's still much too early to know what caused this particular fire. Now here the scene is just finally starting to wrap up. If we take a closer look, investigators now can be seen getting up close to the building and taking a closer look. Of those 11 people who were rescued that we told you about, we know 4 of them have been sent to hospital and 1 with injuries being described as both critical and life-threatening. In the Christie Pits neighborhood, David Zura, City News.